Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes 2 hard mode. I'd like to take a quick second and make a special request for a like and a subscribe. We're doing whole bunches of things here. Last episode we got our train delivery right into the vortex. Let's go take a quick peek over here at our... Yeah, I think we burned through our blueprint shapes pretty quickly. So, yeah, but look at that. They all come out at once, which is beautiful. Nice. So each of those trains that gets delivered, it's a lot of blueprint shapes. So it's okay that we have some empty trains like this guy going in. We are headed towards 200 subscribers and hoping to get there before we start our run through the impossible challenge. Which should be fun. And I want to make sure that, yes, we do have this shape in our task, ma'am. So that is chugging along, and we should be, yep, we're starting to load some of the shapes in there. Gonna get some bad ones out first, because they're gonna match up with these guys. Talked about that too. You know, building perfect, you know, matching belt lengths to everything, which we have not done, but that's okay. We'll get there. So this episode, I wanted to get started on this, on building out our next milestone shape. This is going to involve our using the pin pusher, which is right here. Pin pusher is a pretty simple tool. It works very similar to our rotators. You know, we just need 3 of them per belt, so it's very similar to what is it? To this, to our destroyer, actually, our half destroyer. So that'll be a similar blueprint. And what we're gonna need, let's take a look at this whole thing. What we're gonna eventually need, we're gonna want a circle, we're gonna want some windmills, some squares, and again, circles. We're gonna want access to yellow and red. Red is obviously just red. Yellow is red and green. So we need red, green, circles, squares, and a couple windmills. Let's look around, see what we can find. There's some red and green. Some circles. Do we need circles and half circles, right? Yeah, we do need half circles. Circles, half circles, and we have some windmills up here. Actually, windmills with half circles, which is pretty nice. And squares. Yeah, we've got squares here. We just need to, you know, do a west destroy. This actually looks like a pretty decent little area. Oh, those are red. Got it. So we've got green color, we've got red color. Okay. So before we start this, let's pull in our operator shape here. We're about to get another one. So we have 2,600 platform units, which is a lot. I mean, that's a good chunk. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do this. I wanted to go ahead, now that we have 37 research points, let's go ahead and maximize our train capacity. So each little puck that delivers is now going to carry over 1,000. 1080. Next thing we will aim for, you know what, let's just do this. Let's grab our roller coaster trains. But the next thing we're going for is the final upgrade on our belts cutting and stacking to get that maxed out. All right. So yeah, let's set this as our area. For operator 5. And then we'll just do it right here. Now, in the meantime, we're going to do a couple of quick builds to get stuff going in. Now, where's our main line here? Okay, so let's do this. We'll be right underneath here. Actually, there. All right, this is going to come in and just go in there. Yeah. Okay. This is good so far. So, yeah, let's do this. We'll get a red train going and a green train. And get them delivering. Oh, this one just started. So that's good. Need to keep an eye on those. Let's load up some fluid here. And over here, we're going to go down. And what I want to do is bring them to right around here. Or we'll do it down a little bit lower. We're going to make some little mixers. Let's just do 2 for now. And we'll have one train come in this way and one train this way. So fluid unloaders. Do those guys there. And then this one, we're going to do there and there with the belts to go in. Okay. So this is going to make yellow. And we will go ahead and load it up right here. So let's get that done. Oh my god, we've already hit our goal. Okay, so let's take a quick break. Grab this back to home. And come in here. Okay. Excellent. Back to here, to operator 5. Alright. So let's just get that rolling with some red and a fluid train. Let's double it up. Okay, and then over here, a green train with fluid cars. Okay, taking a look. We're so at 2341, but look at this. Boom, boom. We've built all this, and now we have more platform units. than we started with. Alright, so this is over here. So this is going to be our yellow train. I think I'll use green over here to represent yellow. Okay. Yay. Yellow. Alright, now I'm just going to paint some circles. And I'm just going to paint a full circle. And just to confirm, this one is just the half circle. Quick and easy. Let's do them this way. And come over here to the painter. What do we want to do here? Let's see. We get shapes going this way. And then we'll bring our train of yellow up this way. Then over here. And we are going to unload fluid there and there. Oops, but that won't work. Let's do there and there. Let's just take this and paste it there. And actually, let's just take all of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's take all of this and paste it there. Alright. Put those guys in. Run belts. This one, I'm going to run a belt there first. That way we get the automatic underground. Yeah, let's just bring it out. What do we want to do? I think we need to... Let's bring this up. This way. And do the same with this. And then we are going to load shapes over here. That said, we're going to do a west destroy here. Because we only want a half shape. For now. Then eventually we'll get rid of that. Okay, so these are going to load shapes. And we're going to just go straight out this way. And we're just going to delete this one. Okay. So this one, I'm just going to use a white train. Alright. We are completely set. Right? Because these guys are making yellow. Eventually. It's taking a while because we did 2. Oh, no, it's not taking a while because we did 2. It's taking a while because we messed up. Okay. There we go. All right, so that's all good. That is going. Next, let's work on this. Now this one does have a pin pusher. And that is gray. Does that end up being white? Yes, next time it's white. Okay, so now I want a half circle and that's right, and this one is on top of a double. All right, for this one, half square and a half circle. So we can grab a half square here. Just do that. But here we're going to destroy west. Boing. Then we want to give it a rotate. Clockwise rotate. To get it to be on the bottom. Right? Yes. Okay. Now, we want to also, at this point, is when we are going to add our pins. Okay, so we need 12 of these across to do 4. And then it's just this. Okay. You can see there, it gets the pin. And once the pin gets inserted underneath, it raises this to another layer. So that makes it smaller. So you can see this is smaller than that. Okay. And boom, boom. All done. Let's pop a label on it. And save it. Pin pusher. And use it there. Cool. So that's what we want there. Next we want, actually we want a red half circle. Why don't we just do that? Yeah. This is beautiful. I want to cover up that green, so I'm just going to do it here. Maybe here. Yeah, here. Okay. So same thing. I'm going to destroy the west half, which takes out that little windmill piece, and the circle leaves us with a half circle. Right? Yeah. Perfect. And we have an operator shape to claim. We're still doing good on platform units. Alright, so after this, I'm going to give it a clockwise rotate. That's perfect. That gives us what we need. Alright, and then Let's get it loaded up onto a train. Boom. And boom. And this one as well. There and there. Cool. Now these need to come together for a stacker. So let's do that. Over here. Yeah. Boing, triple stacker. We do care which is top and bottom. There's that, and let's just space them out for kicks. So the top is going to be this guy, and the bottom is going to be this. Okay, so shape unloader, there, and there. And then let's get some train stops put in. Then let's get some actual trains going. Oops, let's do 2 of them. And oh, there's our first delivery going in of that guy. This one is eventually going to need to be painted white. I'm going to cut that for a second here while I think about this. Yeah, that's fine. We could actually, at that point, take it out the other way. Let's do this. Go like this instead. And this guy will be white, and we'll do it here. Okay. Again, trying to plan a little bit ahead. And there went the first batch of, or second batch of those. Okay. So then we can do a white painter over here for this guy. And for now, we're going to do shape loader. Oh, there and there. And the reason I'm giving it an extra space is because we need to cut it in half. So I'm just going to do a half destroy. A west destroy. And that will just go in there. And again, I'm just going to do a white train here. Oops, but not with you. and shapes. Excellent. Yeah, we're still good on our platform units. I'm not building this one out crazy. And yeah, we're pretty done with that. All right, let's let that chug along a little bit. There we go. That's going to finish us off. Uh-huh. Excellent. Let's claim all of these tasks. And now, I'm just going to mark these guys. Mechabots. Get it going. Right. Back down. Oh, I keep hitting that. Back down to this guy. Yeah, so that's 3,000. That was 3,000 just left, and here's another 3,000 waiting to go in. So yeah, that's going to be a lot. That's 9,000 going in. So yeah, that's going to finalize our milestone. All right. So that means we need to find our double windmills. Up here maybe. So double windmills from there also going to need to be painted yellow. And so let's get on that. Okay, we've got green and red up here. So we can do the same thing. We'll take you. Yeah, there and there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this a bit because you've seen me build this just recently. So so I've built this. This is going to create yellow, and then down here we have our shape. And what I want to do to this is we're first going to give it a clockwise rotate. Then a destroy west. And then a counterclockwise rotate. And actually, you know what? We could do all that in one. Get rid of that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. You know what? I'm just gonna build it from scratch. These are simple permutations again. Super easy to do them. So what are we doing first? It's easy if you pay attention. All right. First, we are doing a clockwise rotate. So clockwise, rotator here. Bow, bow. Okay. Next, it's going to do a west destroy to get rid of the circle part, and we're going to need 12 of those, and again, they're going to go in like so. Okay. Then we have those, and then we're doing a counterclockwise rotate. So instead of, using up all those platform points, we're just going to do it this way. Cool. Done. Then, actually, we're going to do another custom. Because we need to run this through pin pusher twice. So, again, the pin pusher is 3. We can do it down here. Then we're going to run it through pin pusher again. Yay. Then we have our little snout that is double pin pushed. We may eventually blueprint this. And we could even do a triple on one block. So we may do that. But good. That is going to get us our thing. Now we just need to paint it. So let's get our painter. And we're going to just stagger this for loading in the paint. Oh, except that's not great there. The shape goal has been completed. Yeah, we actually need it there. So, okay, then actually what we need to do first, and this is just temporary, is we need to do a destroy west. Because we only need a half shape. Next, for the final, we'll need the full shape. And actually, speaking of full shapes. Oh, we need to get white going in here first. Pusher, ba, 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 ba. Okay. Oh, right. It's up here. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear those ones out. And I'm going to stop you guys from delivering. Because we need you to go off and get painted up first. Clear all that. Okay. Sorry, back to our snout, which is over here. Yeah, that will work. Fluid unload. There and there. Oh, that will not work. Okay. Excellent. And these guys. Again, we'll use green. And use our... Oop, nope. Use our color, our fluid wagons. Perfect. Alright, and then this is going to go into a shape loader. Okay, and that's going to be a final shape for now. There it is. Perfect. Alright, that one's done. Back up here to the task ma'am. Whoa, look at that. Immediately up to 4 layers. Excellent. This is amazing. Are we going to end an episode with more platform shapes than we started with? I don't know that that's ever been done in the history of shapes. I don't know. Okay, so again... This is not right. All right. So cool. There. So it comes in here. Before we do destroy west, we need a rotate. Oh no, that's fine. Ah, I know. I didn't put these guys over here. Okay. So yes, this is correct. And then this needs to be stacked on top of the half yellow. That's what we need to do, not take it in to there. Okay, so our half yellow is here. And we can just respawn you too. Okay. So our half yellow is on the wrong side. which is okay. Right, and then that's going to get... Oh, you know what? I think what we can do... Let's do this. I'm just going to empty out all those. Okay. I'm just going to send full circles. Those full yellow circles. And again, this is yellow, so I'm going to do a green train. Are going to match up with these guys. And then those are going to get cut in half. So let's get rid of that. Okay. All good now. So these guys need to go into a stacker with these. So let's do that right about here. Again, I'm just going to space them out a bit. And I want the snout guys to be on the top. They're going to come from this direction. And the other ones to be on the bottom. Come from this direction. Okay, yep. So unloader. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. And 7 to get the depot stop. Oh, and let's run that in. Okay. Now these are going to get a half destroy. All right. But the problem is if it gets half destroyed west, it's going to basically destroy this half and create the mirror image of this that I'm not sure will count for our shapes. So I think first I need to give it a 180 rotate. Then do a half destroy. Then that will count. Even if it's upside down, it'll count, but it'll still be the correct half. Then that goes in. Perfect. Okay. Cool. All right. That is going to work. Now I'm going to hop over here and work on our white. Because we need to turn these teeth white. Alright. So, let's get a mixer. And we're just doing that. And we just need a train of one color coming in this way, another one that way, and another one that way. It does not matter at all which color, as long as there's 3 separate colors in there. So then let's do this and this. And then up on this side, we're going to load fluid. Okay, so that's a little module right there. We could actually save that as a white paint module, but we can come back to it. So let's do this. We've got blue over there, some red over here, green right there. Let's grab blue and blue. Alright, that's good for blue. And fluid cars. Okay. This one, red. Red. There. That's going to run on in there. I'm getting fairly quick at making some of this stuff. I would hope so. This. That will be a very short trip. Okay, so that's all white now. Let's get some painting modules going. Let's do a spin around. And yeah, we want to just do that. Nope. There. All right, so unload there and there, because these guys are going to be coming up here. Okay, and again, we can, expand all this later. shape unloaders. There and there. Okay. I'm just going to give this some expansion room here. And that will come in there. Okay, so that's going to be our white teeth, which will make this shape. Then all we need to do is get rid of the where we're destroying the half of the yellow and merge them together. So this has started. This one. That one's chugging along. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Alright, so what we need now is a white train here for fluid. And we'll do a white train here for shapes. And get those all coming in over here. So that is all done. All right, folks, I think we've run pretty long. We are going to wrap this one up. And when we come back, we will see all of this working. Oh, there's our first white fluid coming in. Delivery, just a single droplet. And here's the rest of it. So, and again, this is not fully built out to ratio or to scale or anything like that. But it will get the job done. So, excellent. We are chugging along. We will have our next milestone done very quickly, and that leads us to crystals, which is a whole new kettle of fish. So next episode we will finalize this shape. Yeah, there's one of our upside down circles going in. We will finalize this shape and take a peek at crystals. Sounds good? Thank you so much for joining in. This is Gramps, signing off.